Grant, you were a 7-time All-Star and the first rookie to lead NBA All-Star fan voting.
You know, B.A., I'm still overwhelmed at that accomplishment. It surprised me. I mean, such a humbling experience. A chance to play alongside guys like Scotty and Shaq and Penny. I mean, it was so special.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Davis. Isaac Okoro is out there with Sharp. And it's prime time in at the 3, small forward.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard. Reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
Here's Okoro following the score by Milwaukee. And he's going to the line for 2.
For making him earn the free throws.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Middleton. 17 points in his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Payne. Jacks up at 3. And he can't get that one. Middleton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's prime time. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Payne, pass to Middleton. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
To the right side. Here's prime time. Middleton covering. On the wing, Davis. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Milwaukee with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
But, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Prime time. Can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And a foul called on the way up.
Number 23. Next rep, first personal foul. First team foul.
That's to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Middleton. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
Here's prime time. Pass to Okoro. Here's prime time. Stolen by Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. He picked up 15 in their last win against Miami. Back to Middleton. There's the triple. On target from range. Middleton's got 6 points.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Davis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Middleton. Now here's Payne. And the foul is called. He missed it.
Number 23. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers trail. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Noel in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's primetime. Clock at 6. Pass to Okoro. Three-pointer. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Thanks, guys. Both primetime and their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He scored 45 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Sharp. Good D by Middleton. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the inside. Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's primetime, defended by Payne. And he lobs it up. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Brogdon. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Sharp's got 5 rebounds in the game. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to primetime. Davis with a screen on Middleton. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And it's stolen by Noel. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. Here's primetime. Middleton covering. Davis.
Milwaukee foul. Chris Middleton. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's primetime. The 3 from Okoro. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Milwaukee in the lead. Takes a 3. The shot comes out, and the Lakers going the other way now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Brogdon from outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton. Outside Brogdon. And here's Payne outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Okoro. Middleton covering. Here's Sharp. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers. Sharp. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. That is remarkable athleticism by Noel, really putting on a show with his fancy dunking abilities.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
You know, it was 1-1 split from 2 teams on the opposite side of the standings. And, you know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. Middleton, no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Primetime, defended by Payne. Knocked loose. Pass to Okoro. Here's Primetime. Birch with a screen on Middleton. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Birch. Outside for Brogdon. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Davis with a screen on Brogdon. Fires from deep. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Milwaukee shooting at about 34% here in this game. Payne, pass to Middleton. Gets the 3-ball to go. Middleton's got 9 points.
And we've begun to see their 3-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
Here's Primetime. 11 points in the game. Here's Okoro. Noel covering. The Lakers with another miss. And Milwaukee shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
No denying that's an encouraging sign. When Giannis is connecting from downtown, this offense really opens up.
Pass to Primetime. They need this. Rebound by Middleton.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple. Outside Brogdon. From outside the arc.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time.
Come on, Red. That's a soft foul.
I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Najee, he's checked in for Noel. Williams comes in for Middleton. And Holiday subbed in for Payne. Here's Cook, currently averaging 5 points a game. Over to the wing. There's a screen. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Antetokounmpo with it. Over Birch. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside for Brogdon. Screen by Antetokounmpo. No good on the 3.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Pass to Cook. Here's prime time. Right wing, just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Smith no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Brogdon with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
1:52 left in the first half. Smith outside. Misses the 3.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes. And now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Cook. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
From 13. The shot by Najee no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Cook. Lots of room. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Holiday from long range. Rebound by the Lakers. Birtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's prime time. Last time, 45 points for him. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee, piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Milwaukee Bucks.
When you move the ball, it gets people in the flow and leaves the defense scrambling.
Precision effort by them in the first half. I don't know if they can play much better, but we're about to find out.
And guys, a look now at who's been really lighting it up from outside the arc.
The field is really coming into focus now. You know these guys are putting in some extra shots after practice.
Hoping practice makes perfect. Thanks as always for
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Lakers trail. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. They've got Isaac Okoro, Davis out there with Sharp, and it's prime time in at the 3. Davis with it, Middleton covering. Three-pointer, and prime time gets it to go. 16 points for him.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Oh, there's the alley, and Noel hammers it down.
This guy Noel, man, he's got a massive reach. Just lob up these passes, and he'll handle the rest of it.
Pass to Davis. And he was fouled while in the...
Second personal foul.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Outside Payne. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot is up. Kicks it out to Middleton. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Of his career, and quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
The Bucks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Back to Payne. The 3. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's primetime. And he jams it home with authority.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo up top. Shoots over Davis. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Here's primetime.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What a punch that was.
bad intentions. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Pass to primetime. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Outside Davis. Here's primetime. Shot clock at 6. And there's the screen. The 3 from Okoro. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And he's going for the lob. And Giannis with the dunk.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Pass to primetime. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebounded by Payne. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter, and they double up on Antetokounmpo. The teardrop, and there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Here's primetime. Middleton covering. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Antetokounmpo against Davis. The jump hook. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer Sharp. Nails it from 3. Sharp's got his second basket of the night.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk.
I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Payne, the pass to Middleton. Down low. Noel, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Sharp. Here's primetime. Going in. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Middleton. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Lakers in the lead. Here's primetime. He's got 22. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Noel finds Middleton. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Najee, he's checked in for Noel. Williams comes in for Middleton. Heald's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Holiday subbed in for Payne. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Now it's a 7.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A. And that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Green's checked in for Okoro. Green against Hield. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Drills it from deep.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pirtle with a screen on Williams. On the wing, Green. Here's primetime. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Najee. Here's Beauchamp, covered by Pirtle. Outside heel. The Bucks rebound. Williams finds Holiday. Drops in the three. Holiday's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here's Primetime. 22 points for him. And the layup falls. He's got 24.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Najee. And here's Hield. Williams with the screen. There's the three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime. He's got 24. To the wing, right side. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Outside Holiday. Outside Williams. Pass to Najee. And here's Hield. Green covering. The Lakers with a rebound. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Outside heel. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 4. Back to Green. Fires the three. Holiday grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Najee. Now Williams. Outside Holiday. Williams a screen on Green. Holiday against Green. Shot to end the cold streak. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Pirtle. Here's Primetime. Pirtle in the post. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Green against Hield. To the inside. Najee. And it's in there. Najee's got 7.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Now Los Angeles with it. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. Pass to Green. Here's Primetime. And Williams over to help. Here's Silva. Drains the triple.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Hield against Green. Outside Hield. Najee sets a screen. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And Brogdon is subbed in for Hield. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Cameron Payne out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Noel in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Middleton passes to Noel. Basket counts.
And you can see that Noel has a very firm understanding of the game. I mean, knowing when to roll hard to the bucket after setting the pick.
Here's primetime. Middleton covering. And Antetokounmpo over to help. The shot by Cook, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Out to the right wing. Here's primetime. Pass to Okoro. Here's primetime. Beyond the arc. Noel with the rebound. Davis against Middleton. Can't finish the lob. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's primetime. Noel covering. To the middle. Here's Sharp.
Milwaukee foul. Nerlens Noel. His personal foul. 13
far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Middleton from the outside. The shot, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And finished off by Davis.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Payne. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
After a careless first half, I like how he settled down. I mean, he's doing a much better job taking care of the basketball.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Open shot by Brogdon, and the Bucks miss again.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Davis. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Pass to Middleton. Now here's Noel. He's covered closely. Brogdon with the ball. Over Okoro. And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist by Noel.
Tell you what, Malcolm Brogdon with that strong frame and good body of his, he knows his way around the paint area.
Here's primetime. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And the shot's good.
Boy, he's really been dominant.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Middleton to the paint. And Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully.
And the Bucks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Outside Payne for three. Is rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Payne, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
That about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Left side Payne. Back to Antetokounmpo. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. It's tipped. Here's prime time. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And here's Payne. Pass to Brogdon. Down low. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. Defense needs to make an adjustment.
Davis with a screen on Middleton. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Noel with it. Outside Brogdon. Noel the screen. Brogdon, the pass to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
A tall, strong guard who reads pick and rolls very well. Brogdon excels at knowing exactly what to do in these sets.
Floats one, and there's contact and a whistle. Shots coming up. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to rotation and the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean,
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
MP, can you let me answer a question?
Sure. What's up?
We face